If you feel distracted, unmotivated, and mentally exhausted, this video will explain exactly why. Now let me ask you something uncomfortable. Why do so many men today feel lost? Not poor, not starving, but lost. Men today have more comfort, more technology, more opportunities than any generation in history. Yet many feel mentally exhausted, distracted, and uncertain about who they are. Why? Because the modern world has removed the very things that once forged strong men. Struggle, responsibility, discipline. And the Stoics warned us about this long ago. The Roman philosopher Seneca wrote something that sounds almost prophetic today. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Think about that. Strength requires resistance. A muscle grows when it is challenged. A mind grows when it faces difficulty. But what happens when life becomes too comfortable? Food is instant. Entertainment is endless. Discomfort can be avoided at the touch of a screen. And slowly, the mind becomes soft. Imagine two men. The first wakes up and immediately grabs his phone. He scrolls social media. He watches short videos. He compares his life with strangers. His attention jumps from one distraction to another. By the time the day starts, his mind is already exhausted. Now imagine another man. He wakes up early. He trains his body. He writes down his goals. He focuses on what he can control. 5 years later, those two men will live completely different lives. Not because of luck, because of discipline. The Stoic teacher Epictetus said something powerful. No man is free who is not master of himself. Let that sink in. Master of himself. Not master of money. Not master of status. Master of his impulses. Master of his attention. Master of his reactions. But modern culture trains men to lose control of all three. Notifications control attention. Entertainment controls time. Emotion controls decisions. And when a man cannot control himself, someone else will. Now consider the life of Marcus Aurelius. He ruled the Roman Empire, an empire constantly at war. He faced plague, political betrayal, and unimaginable pressure. Yet he wrote something simple in his journal. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. No complaining. No waiting for perfect circumstances. Just action. Marcus Aurelius understood something many people forget today. Character is built daily, through small decisions, through discipline, through consistency. Another thing weakening modern men is comparison. Every day, we see endless highlight reels online. People showing success, wealth, perfect relationships, and slowly the mind begins to whisper, "You're behind. You're not enough. You're losing." But Stoicism offers a powerful antidote. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. Not endless validation. Not constant comparison. Just control over your own thoughts. When you stop competing with strangers, you start building yourself." Let's talk about emotional strength. Many men today swing between two extremes. Either they suppress their emotions completely, or they let emotions control every reaction. Stoicism teaches a third path. Mastery. Observe anger. Examine fear. Control your response. The Stoics believed emotions should be guided by reason, not the other way around. And a man who controls his emotions becomes calm in chaos. That calmness is power. The Stoics also practiced something most people today avoid: voluntary discomfort, cold weather, simple meals, physical hardship. Why? Because discomfort reminds you that you are stronger than you think. When you face difficulty willingly, fear begins to disappear. And when fear disappears, confidence grows. That's why comfort weakens and challenge strengthens. Here's the truth many people don't want to hear. Weakness doesn't appear overnight. It grows slowly, through distraction, through laziness, through endless comfort. But strength grows the same way, through discipline, through focus, through daily effort. Every time you resist distraction, you grow stronger. Every time you choose discipline over comfort, you train your mind. Every time you control your impulses, you become more powerful. Marcus Aurelius once reminded himself, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Not your money, not your reputation, your thoughts. Control your mind, and you control your life. Lose control of your mind, and the world controls you." So if you feel like the modern world is weakening men, don't complain about it. Rise above it. Train your mind. Strengthen your discipline. Control your attention. Because the Stoics believed something timeless. The strongest man is not the one who conquers others. The strongest man is the one who conquers himself. If this message resonated with you, you're already walking a different path. Subscribe to Stoic Gateway for more lessons on Stoicism, discipline, and mental strength. Like this video to help bring ancient wisdom back into the modern world. And in the comments, answer this honestly. What is one habit that is making you weaker right now? Be honest with yourself and put it in the comment. Because awareness is the first step to mastery, which means you are ready for transformation. Check out other videos on the channel page. Stay disciplined. Stay focused. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Welcome to the family.